Welcome in, everyone, to Lenoir City High School here in Lenoir City, Tennessee, as the Pickett County Lady Bobcats get set to participate in the Hammer Hardwood Classic. It is game 1 of 3 this weekend. They will play tonight, tomorrow evening, and on Monday as well. The Pickett County Lady Bobcats taking on the hosting Lenoir City Panthers tonight here at Lenoir City High School. The Lady Panthers are 4-6 on the year. They've already played 3 district games as well. They're 1-2 in District 4 4A out of the 4A classification. For the Pickett County Lady Bobcats, 3-5 so far this season. They beat Eagleville in their last time out, 70-45. That was last Friday, so they've had a whole week off to prepare for this basketball game. And the Lady Bobcats starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. They are 2-1 in their last 3 ball games. They look to continue that nice form today against this Lenoir City Lady Panthers squad. The Lady Panthers 4-6 overall, a team that is coming off of a win and a close one against Loudon their last time out, 38-24. And that's what this team can do. They can really slow it down defensively, only allowing about 42 points a contest, but they only score about 45 points per game on offense. Of course, the Pickett County team, they can score pretty much at will, led by Zoe Nicholas for the Lady Bobcats this season offensively. Unfortunately, this is an audio-only broadcast today due to stipulations that this tournament puts on, so no video this weekend for the Lady Bobcats or the Bobcats on either side, but we will be bringing you audio-only broadcast. We'll have the Lady Bobcats tonight, the Bobcats tomorrow, hopefully both the Lady Bobcats and Bobcats tomorrow, and then on Monday, we'll hope to have them both as well. Right now, we're going to step aside for the national anthem. When we return, we'll have starting lineups brought to you by People's State Bank. I should say just People's Bank. And actually, there is no national anthem. So we're just going to bring you the People's Bank starting lineups here in the Amonette's Eagle Auction Realty Company pregame show. First up for the Pickett County Lady Bobcats, under head coach Brittany Cooper, will be the freshman number 5, Star White. A senior number 15 is Kylie Wood. A junior number 24 is Emma Tompkins. A senior number 30 is Zoe Nicholas. And a senior number 45 is Addie Lowe. Once again for the Lady Bobcats, Addie Lowe, Zoe Nicholas, Emma Tompkins, Kylie Wood, and Star White. For the Lenoir City Lady Panthers, who are 4-6 on the year under head coach Shelly Collier, it'll be a senior number 1, Lexi Varner. A junior number 11 is Riley Bowling. Senior number 12 is Kimball Williams. A senior number 21 is Kara Gresham. And a senior number 22 is Alex McNabb. Once again, for the Lenoir City Lady Panthers, Alex McNabb, Kara Gresham, Kimball Williams, Riley Bowling, and Lexi Varner. Those are your People's Bank starting lineups right here inside the Amonette's Eagle Auction Realty Company pregame show. So glad to have you along here on UCR2 and the YouTube channel, the Upper Cumberland Reporter YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that share button if you're tuned in on Facebook. You can like the stream, comment along with us. Let us know where you're watching from. Upper Mid will be coming up in just a little bit. That one will be on the main UCR Facebook page. Noah down there for that one. They're a tiny bit behind schedule, so that one should be starting here shortly. Head official ready to go, and we are underway. Pickett County wins the opening tip here in the first quarter, just underway in Lenoir City. Zoe Nicholas will take it inside, and she will lay it up and in for the first score of the ball game. Pickett County leads it 2-0 early on in this one. Lady Bobcats in their away black jerseys moving from right to left. Lenoir City from left to right in their home white uniforms. A 3 at the other end by the Lady Panthers is off the mark, no good. And Zoe Nicholas has the rebound going the other way. 7:35 remaining here in the first quarter. Nicholas bounces down low to Star White inside the post and puts it up and in for 2. And a very quick timeout taken by Lenoir City, as Coach Collier is not happy at all with her squad right now. A quick 4 points given up in the first 31 seconds. Pickett County leads it 4-0 with 7:29 remaining here in the first, and a timeout taken by Coach Collier and the Lenoir City Lady Panthers. So Pickett County, a good start in this one. Zoe Nicholas has the buckets. So does Star White, able to push it in transition. And out of the timeout, it will be Lenoir City basketball with 7:29 remaining here in the first quarter. They'll go the full length of the floor up against the full court pressure of the Pickett County Lady Bobcats. 1-2-1-1 for the Lady Bobcats in the full court. Lenoir City brings it into the front court up on the left wing. It goes into the hands of Williams, almost picked off. It's deflected into the backcourt by Nicholas. Here's a pass ahead into the corner. Open Varner on the right baseline for a jumper. Missed it too strong. It's rebounded by Emma Tompkins underneath. Tompkins will push the other way. Pickett County with the basketball, leading 4-0. Nicholas open on the right wing for a three. Try, missed it too strong. And Varner has the rebound for the Panthers. They'll push. Left-handed pass up ahead on the left wing into the hands now of Williams. She looks inside to the middle of the lane and passes off. This is McNabb, who will throw it back out as Gresham will set up the offense. On the left wing it goes to Williams again. She'll look down low. This pass deflected by Wood and stolen away by the Lady Bobcats. Here they come with 6:43 remaining in the first quarter. Tompkins across the timeline, drives inside, kicks out to Nicholas on the left wing. Now right side low, looks at the basket. Puts it on the deck and pulls it back out. Nicholas with the basketball with 6.5 remaining here in the first quarter. Get it inside low. Got past the defense. Lays it up and in for a foul. She'll be at the line for one at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for one shot as Pickett County starts out 6-0 here in this one with 6:27 remaining in the first quarter. So Addie Lowe is at the stripe for a free throw. One shot coming here for Lowe at the line, and is in and out, no good. The rebound down to Lenoir City, who also made a couple of subs there at the dead ball. We've got a foul in the backcourt called on Pickett County here in the full court pressure. This one's going on Zoe Nicholas. So Nicholas will pick up her first. Sydney Wiggins is in for the first time off the bench for this Lady Panthers squad. She is checked in with Kylie Kelso, a sophomore. So Kelso and Wiggins in for the first time. 6:12 remaining here in the first quarter. Kelso has it on the top of the key. She'll drive left side, put it up with the left hand, and got it to go. Tompkins staying straight up, did all she could, but Kelso was able to find the first bucket of the day for the Lady Panthers. And it's 6-2 early on, 5:58 remaining in the first quarter. Lowe will bring it around to the left wing. Nicholas catches a pass on the left side on the perimeter. She'll wrap the pass over to Wood on the right side. She flies it away from downtown off the front of the iron. No, Lowe the offensive board. Back up and in for two more. And Addie Lowe has 4 early points here in the contest. 8-2, Pickett County leads with 5:38 remaining here in the first quarter. At the other end, stopping, kicking on the right wing into the hands is Gresham. She fires the three, way off the mark, too strong and out of bounds. And Pickett County will get the basketball again with 5:28 remaining here in this first quarter. So Pickett County already one win against a 4A opponent this year in Oakland a few games ago. Now trying to take it up against Lenoir City. Here is Lowe inside the paint, and she'll be fouled again. This foul going to be called on the senior Alex McNabb. That is her second personal foul. So team second for Lenoir City, and at the line is Addie Lowe, the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for a couple of tries. Her first one is up and good. And Addie Lowe's had a great start to the basketball game. Hasn't been scoring a whole lot for the Pickett County Lady Bobcats to start this season. Hasn't had to. Has rebounded the basketball exceptionally well. Misses the second free throw. The score remains 9-2. Pickett County leading, 5:16 remaining here in the first quarter. Here's Gresham ahead of the pack. We'll throw it around on the left wing into the hands of Wiggins now. Wiggins will bring it around the perimeter and hand it off. This is Bowling with the basketball for the Lady Panthers. A top of the key pass into the hands of McNabb, who's being guarded by Lowe. Back out on the left wing now to Gresham. She'll bring it back up top. 4:53 remaining here in the first quarter. Gresham will set up the offense with a right-handed dribble to the right wing. Free throw line extended. Brings it back to the top of the key for Wiggins, who bounces off to McNabb. McNabb throws it right back to Wiggins on the right wing. Lowe steps in front of the pass and takes it away. Pickett County has the basketball. Here is Nicholas on the top of the perimeter. Drives inside with the left hand, and she missed it on the way to the basket. Rebound fought for. Wiggins pulls it down for Lenoir City. 4:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Lenoir City's got the basketball again as they try to bring it into the front court. They finally do across the timeline left side. Give it up into the hands is McNabb. Will throw it into the wing. A three on the way. Short, no good. Rebounded Low, and Pickett County pushing. They've got numbers 2-on-1. Nicholas bounces to Tompkins. She gathers, throws it up, and couldn't quite gather her feet. Kind of caught the pass at an awkward angle, threw it up, and traveled before she was able to get it up near the rim. So a turnover by Pickett County. Another sub checking in for Lenoir City as Adriana Howell will check in for the first time. 4:05 remaining here in the first quarter. It's a 9-2 lead for the Lady Bobcats. Varner at the other end trying to get a three to go, and she does. Makes it 9-5 as Lenoir City finally gets a bucket to go from the other side. 3:52 to go here in the first quarter. Emma Tompkins will set up the offense now for Pickett County, who trail by 4 here in the first. lead by 4. Nicholas at the basket, puts it up and in off the window from the right lane side. Zoe Nicholas has 4 points here in the first quarter, and Pickett County leads it 11-5 with 3:34 to go in the first. At the other end, driving, left-handed shot is up and good for Lenoir City. That's Kara Gresham who gets it to go. Star White is going to be tagged with her first personal foul, so Gresham will get her first bucket to make it 11-7. And she'll be at the line for one free throw. The lefty bends at the knees, lets it fly with the left hand, and knocks it in. So it's a one-possession game after a three-point play by Kara Gresham. Pickett County still leads. A little bit of pressure here from Lenoir City as Tompkins will throw it ahead to White into the front court. She's got it on the left wing. Bounces off to Lowe at the free throw line. Nobody picked her up. She'll take the jumper. It's off the right side of the iron. Rebound tipped around and pulled down by Kelso. Here comes Lenoir City again on the right wing. This is Gresham with the basketball. Drives inside to the middle of the lane. Spins around on Wood. Goes up with the left hand and finishes again. Gresham gets another bucket to go, and it's a one-point game here in the first. Gresham with 5 points here in the early going. Zoe Nicholas has it on the right wing. Will dump it down low to Lowe. Turnaround jumper in the lane is good. Addie Lowe is having a great first quarter. Another bucket inside. She's got 7 points. 13-10. Pickett County leads. 2:47 remaining here in the first. Gresham will fire the three from the top of the key. She knocks it down. Kara Gresham has found her rhythm here in this first quarter, and we are all knotted up at 13 apiece with 2:36 remaining. Here is Tompkins. And a whistle and a timeout taken by Pickett County. A 30-second timeout with 2:30 remaining here in the first quarter. We're all knotted up at 13 apiece. Pryor's Auto Spot is home with the best truck and car repair service in Byrdstown. The expert mechanics at Pryor's Auto Spot are ready to get you back on the road quickly and professionally. Call 931-864-3926 to set up an appointment and get a clear estimate with no hidden costs. Pryor's Auto Spot is proud to support the Pickett County Bobcats and Lady Bobcats. 2:30 remaining here in the first quarter, all knotted up at 13 apiece. So glad to have you along, and thank you so much to Livingston Regional Hospital for making this broadcast possible today. You see their logo there at the top middle part of your screen next to the UCR logo. And Goose did a great job with the logo. Of course, we got the Santa hat on UCR. We've got some snow on the Pickett County logo. Here's Nicholas on the left wing for a three. Try out of the timeout and won't go, and it's rebounded by Varner for Lenoir City. Lady Panthers will push the other way with 2:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Catching a pass near the half-court line is Kelso. She drives inside, cut off at the left block, and throws it back out to Varner. Throws a shot fake and will hand off to Grisham. Will bring it around and reset the offense. 2 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. Bounce pass to Wiggins here on the right wing. Beg your pardon, that's Kelso. Down low, Varner got loose and puts it in for two. And Lenoir City has their first lead of the ball game as Lexi Varner able to find a bucket inside. 1:45 remaining here in the first frame. Lowe's got it between the circles and will back it up towards the half-court line. Hands it off to Emma Tompkins. Tompkins puts it on the deck on the parquet floor here at Lenoir City High School. Tried to bounce it down low to Lowe and turned it over as the pass was too far out in front of her. Lenoir City will have the basketball back, leading by 2 with 93 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Pickett County, no first-choice family care threes yet in this first half. Down by 2 now, 15-13. Had a great start to the game as Lowe is going to pick up a personal foul here. So Addie Lowe picks up her first personal foul as Kara Gresham was driving on her inside. It is the team's third here in the first quarter with 1:17 remaining. And Lenoir City will inbound on the right baseline. Varner looking around on the tee and City on the baseline. Will inbound up top to Kelso. Brings it back left wing. Here is Varner with a right-handed dribble. Throws inside. Gresham catches a pass. Now looking back up top. Throws it to Varner. A baseline jumper. Rattles home. A tough shot. Finds the bottom of the barrel. And Lexi Varner now 7 points here in this first quarter. It's 17-13. At the other end, inside Wood. Steps through a double team. Out of bounds. And it's going to Lenoir City. A lot of contact underneath. And they let it go as Kylie Wood trying to muscle the shot up and in. 47 seconds to play here in the first quarter. It's 17-13, Lenoir City on top. The Hammer Hardwood Classic against the Pickett County Lady Bobcats. Lenoir City's got the basketball. Here is Williams. We've got a whistle off the ball, and we're going the other way. An offensive foul called on the Lady Panthers. That one's going on Kylie Kelso, her first personal. So 34.6 seconds here for the Lady Bobcats. They'll have it going the other way with 30 seconds remaining here in the first, trailing 17-13. Nicholas, a no-look pass to Wood in the corner for a three. Missed it short. Rebound brought in by the Panthers. This is Gresham with it, and we'll bring it ahead with 20 seconds, and we'll slow it down. She brings it into the front court. Kelso has it on the left wing. Gives it back to Gresham between the circles. She'll drive left side. Being guarded by Tompkins with 10 seconds. Gives top of the key now Kelso, and at the right elbow it goes. Back door to Kelso. She drives in with the left hand. Is blocked away. No, she put it up and in for two as Kelso gets it to go right before the end of the first quarter. And Lenoir City, not a great start, but a great end to the first quarter. They lead by 6, 19-13 at the end of one here at Lenoir City High School. You're listening to Pickett County Bobcats basketball, presented by Livingston Regional Hospital on the Watson Chevy UCR Media Network.
First Choice Family Care are local providers of complete family care for all ages, including physical and wellness checks along with x-rays. First Choice Family Care is your local stop for primary and urgent care along with sports physicals, lab services, and more. Visit firstchoicebirdstown.com or call 931-864-3232 for more information today. First Choice Family Care is proud to be the presenting sponsor of Pickett County Lady Bobcats and Bobcats basketball on the UCR Media Network.
Watson Chevrolet is proud to present the area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Watson Chevy's staff of experts are ready to get you into your next vehicle with unmatched service and knowledge. Stop in at 2350 Cookeville Highway and get your vehicle serviced by their highly trained professionals. Right now, you can save money on oil changes, regular maintenance, and battery installation. And remember, don't buy till you see Jason Fye. Watson Chevy is proud to be the presenting sponsor of the UCR Media Network.
Back here at Lenoir City High School, the Lady Panthers will start with the basketball first here in the second quarter, moving from left to right as you listen and visualize here at Lenoir City High School. I'm Jacob Vincent, live on the UCR2 Facebook page and our YouTube channel. So glad to have you along. Pickett County Lady Bobcats participating in the Hammer Hardwood Classic here in East Tennessee. A turnaround jumper in the lane is no good from Riley Bowling. The rebound to the Lady Bobcats as Zoe Nicholas will bring it ahead. Tompkins throws into the corner. Kenley Garrett fires the three. It's a little bit strong. An offensive rebound for Nora Pryor, though, on the weak side. Throws it back out to Nicholas. She'll put it on the deck, getting in the middle of the lane. Had it stripped free and stolen by Bowling. She'll throw it ahead to Varner here on the near sideline. Bounce pass ahead. Great pass into the hands and up and in for Kimball Williams as Lenoir City jumps out to a 21-13 lead. Kimball Williams finds her first bucket of the ball game. Tompkins at the other end. A runner in the lane is blocked away, and Varner takes it away. Tried to throw it ahead, and their teammate wasn't looking for it. Turned it over. Low bounces down low to Tompkins. Gets fouled and puts it in for two. Tompkins will be at the line for one. Kelso picks up her second personal foul. Emma Tompkins gets her first bucket of the ball game and will be at the stripe to try to complete a three-point play. With 7:04 remaining here in the first half, our score 21-15. Pickett County trailing. The free throw on the way from the Kiesling Insurance free throw line is no good, just a little bit short. So it's Lenoir City basketball with 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Give it out here on the wing. Into the hands of Kara Gresham. Gresham will give it back left side. Top of the key pass, Gresham catches again. Lefty will fire it away. Gresham missed it short. Rebound tipped around. Varner puts it up and in after the offensive board. Lexi Varner with 9 points. So Nicholas now will bring it ahead. Nicholas gets inside on the right lane side, spinning in the paint. She gets fouled, and she is going to earn a trip to the Kiesling Insurance free throw line as Kara Gresham defending her tightly. As Zoe Nicholas will now trot to the line for a couple of tries. Nicholas in and out on the first free throw try. So Nicholas from the Kiesling Insurance free throw line.